Hello everybody, Demon Red Mist here. Thank you for coming and having a look at my video where I'm going to have a look at force feedback settings on a T300 on GT Sport. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've been hearing quite a few stories of people that recommend that the best force feedback settings you should use on GT Sport on a G29 or even a T300 is to put these settings, sorry, not those settings, to put these settings in detailed settings, the force feedback max torque and the force feedback sensitivity on 1. My response to that is, are you fucking stupid? Do you want to actually feel what the car is doing, or do you just want to ignore physics completely? Anybody that recommends using 1 and 1 on the force feedback and says that it's because you can feel more is talking out of their smelly arsehole. And I'm hopefully going to fucking prove that. Now unfortunately, if you're watching this, you're not going to be able to hold on to my steering wheel and feel the difference. But I'm not just some stupid fucking dumb gamer that likes to do a bit of driving that's just ranting. I've raced on a number of different formats and forums and know a lot of people and talk to a lot of people. I know enough to know that 1-1 on the force feedback is a total load of bullshit. Right? And the main reason for that is, if you put the force feedback on 1 and 1, your steering wheel goes so light you feel absolutely fuck all. Apart from the tiniest little bit of vibration when you're understeering. But, and this is the big but, they do not lie, you're actually getting understeer a hell of a lot fucking sooner than that tiny little bit of vibration is telling you about. But you can't feel it because your force feedback settings are so fucking low. Right, I'm going to do a couple of laps here with the force feedback on my T300 on this setting, 5 and 6. It's a setting that I personally like. I'm not going to recommend it, it's just what I like. For the Red Bull Junior, I have to turn it down a little bit because that car works the wheel a little bit more because it's got a lot more grip and a lot more downforce. So I'm going to go and do a couple of laps on this particular setup. Now I'm on the racing soft tyres in a Toyota SFR. Now a couple of things I want you to keep an eye on here while watching this video is towards the bottom left where it's got the car indicator and the tyres, right? Now, around each of the tyres is a box, and that'll go blue if the tyres get cold, and it'll go red, excuse me, if the tyres get too hot. Now, as I'm driving with my particular wheel settings, I can feel absolutely everything. I can feel every moment of grip, or when understeer happens I can feel it building and building towards understeer, and then the moment the understeer actually occurs I can feel in my hands what the rear of the car is doing. I can feel if I'm losing traction on the back of the car and I can react to it, all while my tyres are not overheating. When I hit the brakes hard, I can actually feel on the wheel the wobbles the car has because I'm on the brakes hard. I can feel everything. If I touch this curb, I can feel that. If I brush a wall, I can feel that. There's a bit of a bump here, I can feel that. There's more bumps there, I can feel them. We're coming up to a braking zone. Okay, let's hit the brakes hard. I can feel that. I can feel I've got the grip. I can feel the grip is there, and that means I'm not steering too much. Around this corner, I can feel the grip, so I can actually balance my steering angle on that level of grip. Now I'm not looking. I did just then. My tyres did go bright red then under heavy braking. I can understand that. I need to brake a bit earlier and not so hard. But to be honest, I'm driving a bit dickish. I'm doing it on purpose. But I can feel everything the car is doing. Feel every wobble, every bump of a curb. I can feel the road fighting against the tyre. It allows me to know if I can go faster or slower, or if I'm killing my tyres or not, without even having to look at the indicator. And that allows me, I should have used the car where you can see the steering wheel. It allows me to do hundreds and hundreds of tiny little steering adjustments to get the maximum from the setup, to get the maximum from what I'm feeling. Oh, there's those little bumps again. And a personal best lap time. Okay, right. Now I'm going to put my force feedback settings to 1 and 1. Okay, let's see how this feels then. Obviously I can't feel my wheel at the moment because the game's driving for me. Oh my god. I had more feedback on the wheel while the game was in control in the pit lane. Okay, I've got no sense. Okay, I'm not feeling anything. Okay, this is weird. This is like driving like this. This is the effect my setting has when I've got understeer that allows me to know that I'm getting understeer. Oh my god, okay, I've got I just applied loads and loads and loads, like, let's see, that's 45, 9, over 90-degree steering angle and felt nothing. Okay, still didn't feel anything, didn't feel the curb, didn't feel anything there. Do I feel the curb here? No. Understeer? No. Didn't feel a thing. Anything on the brakes? No. Okay, so I am basically feeling absolutely fuck all on my wheel, right? Now I shall tell you the reason why people say use 1-1. It's because you can apply loads of steering angle without being forced against, which means you can drive up to turn 1 and go full lock, loads of lock, loads of lock. I've not made the corner, but I'm not feeling anything, so it doesn't matter, it's all fine. Okay, I did do that a bit proper dickish, but okay, so I'll try and drive properly, but emphasising my point that applying too much steering, still didn't make the corner, but I'm not getting any sense of, oh, I'm understeering. So unless I look at the bottom left where those red boxes are going to glow up, I don't know. Oh, I've just felt a little bit of rumble. Still felt nothing. Okay, I can hear the tyre squealing, but to be fair, on my own setup there's tyre squealing, but there's a difference between tyres making noise because they're working on the limit of grip and tyres screaming because they're understeer. Now again, I'm not looking at whether I'm getting loads of red come up or not, but I'm applying ridiculous amounts of steering angle here just to allow me to get round the corners, and it's killing my tyre. I've done 1 lap, or an out lap and 1 lap. I mean, what the? I didn't feel the curb. But the bumps down here, can we feel these bumps? No. Okay, am I driving on a road or am I driving on custard? Well, I would like to try driving on custard, that'd be quite fun. But I'm not feeling anything. How can someone say this is better? How can people listen to people recommended, use 1.1, it's better, and fucking agree with it? Don't do it. It's fucking stupid. I mean, to be honest, all it's going to do is going to lead people to driving shitter and shitter and shitter. Can I make the corner? Oh, I did. Am I getting oversteered? I don't know. Oh no, it's not stopping. Yeah, talking out there, fucking arseholes. 1.1 on your force feedback. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. I'll stick with my 5.6. Thank you very fucking much.